So, number one. Chris, thank you. Number one, we have a circle. Where is the vertex of the angle located? It's located on the circle. So we have to do arc divided by 2 will give me my answer. So I need to figure out this arc right here. I'm giving these two arcs, which collect to make 56x plus 2. How I got that was 16x plus the 40x to get to 56x, negative 1 plus 3, positive 2. Now, how am I going to figure this guy out? Well, I'm going to take 360, because that's the whole thing, and subtract that 56x plus 2 from it. So I ultimately end up with 358 minus 56x. So I collected like terms. I know the whole thing equals 360. So if I subtract those two arcs from 360, I'm going to get the other guy. Now I know that 358 minus 56x divided by 2 equals the angle, which is 30x plus 5. How do I get rid of that 2? Well, I times everything by 2, so this is going to end up being 60x plus 10. 2 times 30, 2 times 5. Now we have an algebra 1 problem that we're going to solve. Subtract the 10, 348. Add the 56x. We end up with 6116x. 348 divided by 116. We end up with x equals 3. Number 2. You think it x equals 3? This 10 right here?
Yeah, how'd you get that?
I have to multiply by 2. What I do there, I need to do here. So I need to distribute that 2 in. So that's how I got that 10. 2 times 5. You with me? Number 2. We need to find x. I know that from here, this angle right here is 60. So double that will be this arc right here. So that's going to be 120. This angle's on the circle, correct?
Yeah.
So if I double this, that's going to equal the arc across from it. Then I have what? Right here. I have a semicircle that equals 180. So 120 plus 9x plus 6 equals 180. 9x plus 126 equals 180. 180 minus 126 gives me 54. So x equals 6. Number 3. Number 3, the angle that where x is located is middle of the circle. It's right in the middle. So we know if it's in the middle, the arc opposite of it is going to be equal to it. This, once again, is also a semicircle. So this arc plus this arc plus this arc is going to equal 180 degrees. So 180 minus 41 minus 70 is going to give me 69 degrees. Since I know that these are going to equal to each other, I'm going to set them equal to each other. Let's solve this Algebra 1 problem now. Negative 17x equals 68. 68 divided by negative 17, x equals negative 4. Okay, number 4. Number 4, the angle is N, this circle. So I know that double the angle equals arc plus arc. That's on that chart we made last week. The angle formed is 87 degrees. The two arcs formed are 69 and 52x plus 1. Two times 87, 174. Let's collect the 69 and the 1 to make 70. Now, let's subtract 70 on both sides and get 104 equals 52x. Divide by 52, we end up with x equals 2. And finally, number 5. So this was an N. Number 5 is a out. So instead of, it's still double angle equals, but this time large arc minus small arc. The angle this time is 6x minus 5. How do you double it? You just distribute a 2n. Everyone with me there? Okay, now we need to subtract the large arc, which is 19x plus 16. And we need to subtract the small arc from it. The one further away is always the largest. The one closest to the angle is always the smallest. Was that your question, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. 19 minus 6 is what? 13? X. 16 minus negative 5 is a positive 21. Two negatives make a positive. So, let's subtract 13x over and get negative x. Let's add the 10 over and get 31. Once again, I made a mistake over there. X equals negative 31. Which cannot happen. Shoot! Gah! Gah!
You alright there, Fisher? Oh, great.
Use the angle instead of the oral.
You're correct, Kylie.
Thank you.
I was waiting for you to know that.
Sorry, YouTube world.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't want to be the dumb one. I don't want to be wrong.
Nope, I'm the dumb one, Gimme.
Well, smart girl.
19 minus 9 is 10x. 16 minus 6 is 10. I end up with 2x equals 20, so x equals 10. So, once again, the mistake that I made that happened was that I used the angle instead of the arc.